wonderful place is going to be a little bit put in the shade today by an event that all the world is watching. Sadly, we won't be seeing the Illusionista, but there'll be plenty of wonderful Stardust players out there. And after an avalanche of statistics, Phil, and encyclopedic voluminous amounts of tactical possibilities and potential variations, after all the exhaustive debates that's going on and the contrasting viewpoints and endless counterpoints, it comes down to these lads, the players, and the art of human. That's where this game will be decided. In the city of Gaudi, as the executive suits look down on the real deal, the footballers. We will be entertained by two of the greatest football players that the world has ever seen. You know who they are, but the support around them should not be ignored. These are world-class players, truly world-class. The referee's going to try to keep top on a simmering witch's brew of a football game that is meaningful in so many various degrees. I'll say it one more time. Now it's their turn. The gladiators, the entertainers, the futbolistas in El Clasico, as the chant of Barcelona rings around Camp Nou. Barcelona rings around Camp Nou.
Round 14, Barcelona coming in at 8-3-2, 3-2-1, vulnerable at home, 27 points in the table. That's the worst start in Barcelona history since back when Frank Rijkaard was coach in 2007, 2008. They finished third that season behind not only Real Madrid, but Villarreal. Meanwhile, Real Madrid 10-3-0, an historic start under Zinedine Zidane. Top scoring team in La Liga with 36. They are 5-1-0 away from home, looking to climb to 36 points in the table. Always a thrill, and the fans a big part of it.
Well, Real Madrid heard and saw all of this before here last season, and look what happened then. As Kay Murray stated very clearly and correctly, it all goes out the window. If you want to see what pure adrenaline looks like, it's going to be there in these starting lineups, all 22 of them. And we start with Ter Stegen.
Taking a look at the German goalkeeper. Meanwhile, it will be Piqué on the back line with Mascherano. No Umtiti at the start.
It's a brave lineup, and they're going with Andre Gomes in midfield. Big responsibility either side of Sergio Busquets, who's starting to come back into form. He'll need to be sharp. These guys as well. The number 9 in particular for me will be setting the tone for how this Barcelona team is going to go on. Of course, the medicine man, the magic Messi, will be a big influence in this team, as he always is, but they cannot rely on him solely.
Meanwhile, Keylor Navas still not 100% to his stellar best, but what he can do at human levels is still astounding, as the U.S. found out recently. Sergio Ramos joined by Varane. Pepe will start this one from the bench. Kovacic and Modric, although it will be the Croat who gets the call, filling in for Casemiro, and no BBC, it is Lucas in. A moment of silence for the victims of that plane crash in Colombia that claimed the lives of Chapecoense. Neymar entered the stadium today with a Chapecoense jersey, knowing several of these players. In fact, Kleber Santana, former Atletico player, was among those who
immaculately observed from this Camp Nou crowd. Somber, sad scenes ahead as the pyrotechnic fireworks show that will go on that football pitch, and we all send our prayers and solemn best wishes to all of the connected parties of that terrible tragedy.
Luis Enrique whispering to Juan Carlos Unzué, his number one. Zinedine Zidane nervously pacing. Good look at Carlos Clos Gomez, our referee today, the 44-year-old out of Zaragoza. Barca have never lost with Clos in charge.
Well, his team comes in a fine run of form, Phil, as we've stated time and time again. Benzema's been a little off colour, as has Suarez. The two leaders, the two men wearing the number 9. Forget it all, because this game is a different universe. Look out!
We are underway. The Merengues in white, moving from right to left against the Blaugrana of Barca, defending to the left. A different look without Casemiro out there, with Modric and Kovacic taking turns. Takes a little bit of the teeth out of the Real Madrid attack. Varane rolling it wide. Here's Dani Carvajal getting the call up the line. Nice turn in this lineup. Isco with a bit more free space, but poked free this time by Gomes. Modric hauls it back. Phil Shane, Ray Hudson with you, and glad you could join us. Temperature at 57 degrees, 72% humidity, and a bit of a breeze from the east. Will it be enough to send Real Madrid back with a huge lead?
Good touch.
Barcelona's first chance. Rakitic tries to cut back to his right. Kovacic steals it away. And Isco there to sweep it up. Marcelo dispossessed by Messi. Kovacic knocks Rakitic down. Messi goes down hard, and the challenge from Ramos.
Well, early indications, it's just as we expected. It's a bottle rocket right from the start. Tackles going in like thud and blunder.
It was Busquets in the middle, and it looked like Modric and Ronaldo collide, and both getting up slowly.
Well, this tackle here, but Dihorn and Caribou driving in. Busquets seemed to win the ball fair and square as he reaches in, but referee saying that he got there leaving his feet.
Take a look at our players to watch, brought to you by Amazon Prime, and Prime players in goal, but both of them have proven a bit little vulnerable this year.
Well, both still top-class goalkeepers. Navas, of course, coming back from his